On the edge of history stands a frontier post called Tiwayuliao. This was the border between two worlds. To Man, Mona and Fan, they met by the creek, under the moonlight, and their love was destined to cross every forbidden line. Forbidden love on the frontier. This is a story of promise, separation, and an eternal memory left on the border. And navigating the forests, knowing every inch of this land, is the young Mona. His world is guarded by tradition and nature's law. And on the other side of the frontier stands Fan. His gaze is always drawn to the unknown depths of the mountains, longing for what lies beyond the border, under the moonlight where the borders meet. Two worlds stand and gaze, the border eager to blur. Under the moonlight, they could not resist the connection, cementing their forbidden feeling in a brief embrace. They exchange a token, a feather and a piece of cloth, a symbol of two worlds and the seal of trust between them. Receiving the token, Fan's heart swelled with inexpressible emotion. They spun in a moment of pure ecstasy, their love reaching peak. But just then, the darkness shattered the silence. Mona was suddenly dragged away, and forbidden love crashed into brutal reality. Stunned and helpless, Fan collapsed onto the ground. He thought their brief love was over forever. They had only just exchanged their tokens of love when footsteps sharp as a blade cut through the night. In the instant, Mona was pulled away by his people. He didn't even have time to turn back. Fan reached out, but his hand caught nothing, unable to call a name, unable to chase a fading silhouette. But driven by his fiend's love, the captive Mona broke free from his restraints and rushed back to the creek. He had to find his beloved, whatever the cost. He constantly glanced behind him, knowing the chaser were close behind. He had to find them. After Mona broke free from his restraints, he dashed forward recklessly. He cautiously checked his sides for chasers and rushed back to the creek, where he found his heartbroken beloved weeping on the ground. A stunned Fan climbed back to his feet, knowing his love still alive. They clung to each other, as if the world held nothing but them and the moonlight. They kissed fiercely, promising, when the river rises again, I'll return. This love transcended all borders and taboos. Years later, only the creek still flows into Liao. Their love, though brief, left an eternal mark on the frontier of history. In Tu Liao's night, there was no border, only the moonlight. Thanks for watching.